What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Second Take. Today's topic of the day is the Converse Chuck 70 High.
This is a Heat Rocks production.
Now, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell and to help out the channel. So, the Converse Chuck 70 High. These are the black, red, and vintage white. Now, these are high tops, but let's look at the box really quick. Really slim box. I thought it'd be a little wider, but I understand because the Converse are very flexible and pliable, so they probably were able to squeeze it in to the box, and we'll see shortly how they actually look. But on the front of the box, Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor 70 High. Nothing on the front. On the right side, you got more Converse. You got what exactly we have here: a Converse, the Chuck 70 High, the black, the red, and the vintage white. On the back, there's nothing. On the left side, you got Converse. On the bottom, you got all of your recyclability and logos, and the box is made in Vietnam. Okay, so let's get inside the box. So just regular plain white paper, nothing fancy, no names, no logos, no brands, nothing. And then there's the sneakers. So let's pull these out. Let's get rid of the box really quickly. We'll take a look at what these sneakers look like really quickly. So classic Converse. They're very bottom heavy because of that sole. I can feel it. I don't like how it came with like a little stain there. Here, if we could get that out, maybe we'll try that a little bit later. But these are blue. But hold on. Let me take a look really quickly. Yeah, these are black. Sorry, I thought I bought blue, but these are black, red and white. So the outsole, just the Converse, typical Converse, got that stripe, sort of like a Converse OG or Pro Keds, if you will. Got three different types of pieces here on the actual sole. You have more of a gritty kind of feel here with textures, two different textures. Got just a plain sole, and then when we get into the back, you got Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor with the star. Just simple designs with stitching, and this is like, I don't know if you can hear that, but reminds me of corduroy. On the back of the heel, got more stitching. On the insole and the outsole, see the outsole has the stripes, the insole has the stripes, and the Converse Chuck Taylor patch here, 70 All-Star. Got those classic holes that usually go on the insole, none on the outsole. The toe box, that's a typical Converse toe box. You're not gonna get creases on this. When you look at the eyelets, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyelets, and I like these because they have that metal ring in it, so they don't just give you a hole punch and cheapen your whole effect. On the inside, you got Chuck Taylor Converse, made in Vietnam. That seems to be the new thing. And then it's got three different shoes there. I don't know what those shoes they're showing you. And then they got two filled in squares and a diamond that's blank. The tongue, you know, Converse are very kind of flexible, pliable, if you will. But you got Taylor right there. Let's see if the other one says Chuck. Oh, it does. So you got Chuck Taylor. I like that. And then on the inside of the tongue, you got made in Vietnam. You got all of your sizes. The sole looks like the sole is brown. Converse Brandon All-Star 10.5 actually shows the size. So that's typically what a Converse looks like. But yeah, that's how they look like outside of the box. So I'm gonna probably rock these in a little bit, and we'll see how I like them as far as when I put them on feet. Shout out to everybody rocking me Instagram, YouTube, the Anchor app. You can also find me on Spotify, as well as Apple and Google Podcasts. It's your boy Pat. Peace. Catch you on the next one.